Okay, there we go. Good evening, everyone. I can see we are people from all the world. This is so amazing with an online business, isn't it? So I'm so glad you are here. Welcome. Tonight, we are going to run you through on how to master digital marketing, how you can build a six-figure passive income around your family. So tonight, this is going to be for you if you are tired of struggling, if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling frustrated, you want to make extra income from home, you are simply maybe just tired of your job. You're wanting to get out of debt, or you want to work from anywhere using your phone or your laptop. Now imagine what it would be like to have a proven blueprint to make $900 a day. Now, guys, for us in South Africa, that means almost 17,000 South African Rand a day. All right. That is $328,500 a year. It's over 4 million a year. Okay. We're going to shock you with some figures here tonight. So hang on, because we're going to share with you exactly how this is possible. All right. Imagine if you can be debt free. Imagine if you can replace your full-time job by working part-time from your home. Set your own schedule. Work when you want and where you want, and have more time with your family without financial stress. I don't know about you, but put in the comments there a yes if you think that it's going to be worth your while, if you can have more family time instead of having to put work first all the time. Because we live in a digital era, my friend, and it's possible for you to have more time doing the things that you love. Oh my goodness. Okay. I actually wanted to show you, I'll show that later, of what we have achieved, what South Africans have achieved already with this program, but we're going to get into it. Okay, so this is just a little bit about me. I went from a 9 to 5 to leaving my 9 to 5. I had a beauty salon. I was working full time in my beauty salon, was extremely busy, but who knows what it feels like. Being busy doesn't mean you're getting enough income, right? That was me. I went from working full time to earning more in 5 weeks with this business. I built a successful online business that replaced my income within just 5 weeks. I made more in 5 weeks than I did working months in my salon. I went from mastering the 2-hour workday. I learned just how to work smarter, not harder. And I reclaimed my time. And I made $1 million in less than 6 months following this proven system. Because here's the thing. I've tried doing business on my own. I've tried it my way. I've had many side hustles in my life before, but I always tried to do it on my own because I was trying to save money. But at the end of the day, I ended up being frustrated, working more than I've ever had and not seeing my children. And I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom since I became a mom, but I could never afford it. With this business, teaching me the skills, how to make money online, I'm now a stay-at-home mom. I work a 2-hour workday. And I earn more in a day, guys, than I did ever in my salon. So let me just warm you up already to tell you, if you ever thought that you cannot have the life that you want, tonight's going to be the night that you're going to see it is absolutely possible. And this is why we do a South African webinar, by the way, because we created a South African community, because people are so skeptical because they are getting frightened with the amount of money that we are making. If you're thinking, I make $1 million in less than 6 months, you're thinking, oh my goodness, how is that possible? Right? So don't let that scare you. I'm going to get into detail how this is actually possible. But before that, let me explain to you what digital marketing is. Okay. Digital marketing is using the internet and other digital platforms to promote products and services. Like if you had a store, a brick and mortar store, you will agree with me that everyone needs to be online, even if it's a brick and mortar store. Think about it for a moment. When you're scrolling social media, right? You will only buy from people that has a digital presence, right? Even if you meet someone for the very first time and they will tell you, oh, you can make money online with this, what do? You go and check out their Facebook page, right? You go and check them out. If you ordered online, who's ordered online in the past 3 months? Put a yes in the comments if you've ordered online for the past 3 months. We have become so comfortable with ordering online. So if you are not having a business online, my friend, you're probably going to work for someone that does, right? Digital marketing is just the way of the future because everything is moving digital. So to be successful, you need a couple of things. To have your own business online, you need a product or a service that's in high demand, a product or a service that people are actually looking for online, scrolling for online. I'm sure, and I would like to see in the comments there, put in the comments there, what did you Google? Because tonight you are here for a reason, right? You've probably been looking for a way to earn an income online. What have you Googled? Did you Google work from home? Did you Google remote jobs? Did you Google how to make money online? You Google something. And you came across this because 10 ways to make money online. I love that. You came across this because this is a product that's in high demand. People are looking online for a way to make an income, right? If you want to be successful, you need 100% profit. Because if you're not making 100% profit, it means you're putting in all the work and someone else is pocketing it, right? So 100% profit is going to make you successful. And you need to automate your business. I can tell you automation is the absolute key to us having only a 2-hour workday, because your business runs online 24/7. Think about it. Instead of just servicing or giving or selling to people around in your local town, you get to get customers from the entire world. So when you sleep at night in South Africa or Nigeria or whoever, or in the USA, if you sleep at night, your business doesn't sleep, right? Because you don't have to get on the phone with anyone to be able to make a sale. And you learn attraction marketing. So I want to know who's excited to hear that you don't have to bother friends and family. Who's excited to hear you don't have to recruit. You can simply attract people to you, right? I'm sure you got onto this call today because you put your email in someone's domain, or you asked for more information, right? No one came selling to you. If they did, that's not the right way of doing it, because you learn inside you how to do attraction marketing. Now, to give you an example here, what the program that we promote and that we are making so much money with is a product that's in high demand. And this is how in demand it is. Online education, guys, the market is booming in the online education sphere, with the revenue projected to hit 22 billion this year and grow to 119 billion by 2029. If you don't know, the Legacy Builder program is in the e-learning industry. So people are looking to up their skills so that they can work smarter and not harder. So why promote digital programs? You get 100% profit, right? You make 100% profit. Now, here I'm going to break it down to you. Think about it this way. Has anyone been in multi-level marketing before? This is not multi-level marketing. I just want to show you an example, all right? If you've been in multi-level marketing before, you probably know that you only get a piece of the pie, right? So here's how we get to make so much money. Our Legacy Builder is our top seller, right? That's a $900 product. That's almost 17,000 South African rand. Now, if you would sell this for a company, you would probably only make 25% profit. Now, there's nothing wrong with a multi-level marketing company. I mean, I worked for a multi-level marketing company and I made money, but I was putting in all the work and someone else was getting the bigger piece of the pie, right? So if it's only 25% profit, you would only get $225 if you had to sell a $900 product. That would say, just to make $10,000 a month, you would have to sell 45 of them, right? But if you get 100% profit, when you have a $900 sell, you get 100% profit. Whoopsie, sorry. 100% profit. So you only have to sell 12 to get to a $10,800 a month. Can you see the difference? So you get 100% profit. This is why we sell digital. It's daily paid directly into your bank account. You sell something that helps others. Now, if you have been watching anyone selling this program, you would know that this program is changing lives. We're not selling a pen. We're not buying a program and teaching you how to sell a program. We bought a program that is teaching us the skills to have more time with our family, to be debt-free, to do what we love instead of having to slave at work and not make enough money, to build a legacy. So wouldn't you want to change someone else's life by selling a program that will actually help them get to their dreams and goals by working smarter, not harder, right? Automating your business, this is what it looks like. You probably came to a page like this when you asked for more information. What happens with this is when you put in your email address there, you got an automated email, right? Now, here's where automation is key. Imagine that you had 100 people asking for information on how does this work, right? Instead of having to get on the phone with people, explaining to 100 people on how exactly this works, you actually have an automated machine already doing it because we already know. I already know what you're going to ask me. You're going to ask me, Lizelle, how can I make $1 million in 6 months? You're going to ask me, how can I make $900 a day? How can I also work 2 hours a day and do this from home and also earn that type of income? We already know what you're going to ask. So that's why you get that automated email. Here's why. Because instead of being on the phone the entire day explaining to people how it works, we leave the energy. So now that when someone replies to that email that they got, I actually have the energy to answer them. Imagine I had to answer 100 people, where if 5 people ask me for more information, I actually have that energy to explain to them the process. So I hope that makes sense on just one of the ways automation makes it better for you. What happens is when you enter your email address there, you come to a thank you page. This is what converts. If someone's ready to buy and they like what they see and this can work for them, they purchase. They have a chance to purchase this year where Michelle, our mentor, explains exactly how this works. There's another page that we call the video page, which what you get inside your first email. Another, right? If that person is not yet ready to purchase, they're either going to hang around in your email list or they're going to unsubscribe. So that means you will never hear a no. Now, with our proven system, you've probably noticed, guys, just like McDonald's started their very first store, right? They started their store, they tested a business model. It worked. What happened? There are now McDonald's all across the globe but they're all working from the same business model. But here's the interesting fact. We were on holiday in the school holidays and we went to Mossel Bay, and the McDonald's in Jeffreys didn't have the same food to sell as the McDonald's in Mossel Bay. Why? Because the McDonald's in Mossel Bay had a different client. And this is what you learn. You learn how to stand out from the crowd because no one can be you. And you're going to learn it inside here. But the proven program, the proven business model, shows that 1 out of 20 will at least buy from you that comes to this page. Now, think about that for a moment. If your best seller is $900 program, which is almost 17,000 South African Rand, that means if 20 people come to this page and put their email address in, at least 1 will purchase from you. That is about 16,400 and something South African Rand, right? You get 100% profit, my friend. So that means you get that 60,000 into your bank account, right? The third thing is attraction marketing. This is what I love about it because I used to recruit and I didn't like it at all, right? You will never have to bother friends and family because you will learn how to use a free tool in your hands, which is called social media. You're going to learn how to use this correctly so that you can actually have customers coming to you. You're going to learn how to do the copy and paste of pre-ads method and creating content. This is literally what it is. You get the ads, you get over 200 high trafficking websites where you post to. So you simply copy, paste, and post, and you drive traffic to your domain so that your automation can do the heavy lifting for you. And for those of you, let me see in the comments there, who doesn't want to show their face on social media? Put me in the comments if that's you. I know a lot of people don't want to show their face on social media. Did you know that faceless marketing is booming right now? If you didn't know it, you haven't been watching online. It is booming. Think about it. Apple iPhone doesn't have a face to the brand. They've got a logo, but still everyone buys from them. Why? Because they knew how to market. They knew how to emotionally connect with a perfect customer. We've got brands out there that we trust. Why do we trust them? Because they built their brand and they knew how to connect with their customer. This is what you're going to learn in building your invisible empire. If you want to do this faceless, you will learn how to earn 6 figures building your faceless brand. And then, I wanted to add this. I'm going to stop and share my screen quickly because I see it didn't show now. Let me do this. Give me 1 second. There we go. I want to see if Nombuliso is on here. I'm so excited to hear her story. You guys can see here, right? I'm in the community right here now. Okay. This is what I made for July. 420,000 South African Rand. I made just in July, right? Look at this. Look at what's happening here. I want to get to Nombuliso. She's also on here. We've got, look at that. This is Nombuliso, guys. $31,000 she made in July as a South African, guys. It is 500 and she made $500,000 just in 1 month because of this proven program. So I want to hear Nomboliso. Let me look for you. Are you on here? Oh, there we go. I am going just to promote you here. I want her to tell her story so you guys can hear. There we go. She should be up in a minute. There we go. Hey, Nomboliso, can you hear us?
Good evening. Hey. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Take it away. The floor is yours.
Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. For those who do not know me, my name is Nomvelo. Guys, it has been a great journey. Hey, it has been a great journey. I'm just gonna share my story. I'm just gonna say just for a few minutes, and then I hope I will make an impact to someone's life. I started my journey this year. It was the beginning of Feb. But I heard about the opportunity. It was this year in Jan. And when you get something new, you like, oh my, okay, let me just do my research and I did my own research, and then after that I was like, what is happening? What is happening? And then on the 1st of Feb, I started my own journey. I'm not gonna lie, it has not been easy for me because number one, this is what I always tell the people that are purchasing from me, that guys, no matter what you do, if you are coming into this industry, make sure that you are putting in the work each and every day. Have no excuses. Have no excuses because they're never gonna help you. When I started my journey, guys, trust me, from the beginning of this year, I think I shared this with my people that purchased from me last night, that yes, most people they don't know, but I'm that woman who is expecting. And I've never ever had any excuses. Guys, I'm not just a woman who is expecting, but I'm expecting twins. Listen to my story. I'm expecting twins. So each and every day, I am putting in the work. I am following the proven process. I am making sure that you know what, I am going to do this because I know my reason why I'm doing this. Okay. Yo, my word, my goodness. Sometimes I feel so emotional. I'm like, my goodness, is this real me? Like, is this is this the novella that you guys know? But hey, I was like, no, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this because there's nothing is gonna hold me back. I know my reason why I started this journey. And I've been putting in the work every day. I've been following what Michelle has been training us and teaching us, and each and every single day. This is what I do. I post about 3 content videos each and every single day. And also, I will do maybe 2 lives per day on my TikTok. I'm only using TikTok, nothing else. Only TikTok, okay? And then God just showed up. Like, guys, tomorrow I will make a big announcement. Lizelle, I just send you an inbox now. I'm not gonna say now. I'm not gonna say now what just happened, but it's something great. Or maybe I should just say, you guys in South Africa, you officially have another millionaire in rent. Another millionaire in rent. I officially made my first million, like in a space of 5 months. August,
You're
guys.
number 7. Congrats.
Listen. And you know it. When I started, guys, back in Feb, I didn't know this will be me. Literally, I didn't know. Why? Because I've never done digital marketing before. I had no experience of digital marketing. So I was just a brand new into a digital marketing space. But I said, you know what? I am going to do this. I am going to do this, and nothing is going to hold me back. I was like, not even my pregnancies can hold me back. I am doing this, and nothing else is going to hold me. So officially, maybe you must not announce now. I will announce it tomorrow. But hey, there is another millionaire in South Africa, and I'm so excited for it. And I truly, truly thank God because I believed in myself. I was like, you know what? I'm believing in myself. There's nothing that is going to hold me back. And what I can share with you guys is that when you are coming in into this platform, make sure that you are showing up for your business. Consistency is the number one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Consistency is the number one. Then you're gonna see results. This is what I always tell my people that are purchasing from me. Guys, do not just think that you're gonna start today and next week you are a six-figure earner in South Africa. No. There's work that needs to be done each and every single day. There is work you must put in each and every single day. That is why we are seeing so many results as well. And I remember when I started, guys, I was seeing a lot of people that are saying, I've made 400,000, I've made 500,000 in the space of 3 months. So I was like, no, it's too good to be true. But look at this. Look at what is happening to me now. So that is all I can share with you guys. The rest of it, I don't know. That is all I can say. That is all I can say. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited for you. Congrats, my friend. I'm so excited for you. She is officially number 7 South African millionaire. This is so awesome. Oh, I just love your story. Thank you so much for sharing. I just love it. And congrats. It shows you.
Thank you so much.
Because a lot of people think this is a quick rich scheme. Yes, you can earn money quickly. Yes, you can be in profit mode in 7 days. But at the end of the day, you're not building income that's coming in today, being spent on groceries tomorrow. You're building wealth. You're building a legacy for your family. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, guys, that's just a good testimony. I want to ask, we've got Tim in the house and the community know who that is. He's our guest speaker tonight. I wanted him to come in and share as well because he's got a lot of South Africans that are purchasing from him.
Yeah.
So if you ever thought that $900 sounds like a lot of money, my friend, if they're not spending it with you, they're spending it overseas. Okay? So I want Tim to share. He's been an absolute amazing mentor inside our community. What he taught me was just to be myself. Because when I started, I thought I had to conform to some type of mold and do it like other people. And he was the one saying, just be yourself. And that is so freeing, guys, that you can do this business around your family and be yourself doing it. Okay, Tim, the floor is yours. Thank you so much for sharing.
Well, oh my God, no, I am so blessed and I'm so grateful to be here with you. You have been an inspiration for so many people. I love our conversations and we don't chat every day. We chat maybe once every other month or something like that. So first of all, I'm honored to be out here. And yes, I have a very large community in South Africa, which is an amazing community, by the way. I want to share with you my story if you don't know who I am. My name is Tim Hess. I live in California in the United States. And I'm a dad of 5 beautiful kids, 3 grandkids. I've been married. It's going to be September 16th this year. It's going to be 32 years with my lovely queen. And I have 3 grandkids. And I love to golf every day. But the story really didn't start there. I worked corporate America for 25 years. And I would leave California Monday morning on a plane. And I would fly to work, whatever I needed to do. And then I would fly back on Friday morning. So when I share with you a story of, oh my God, I was never there. Everything, my relationship with my 5 beautiful kids was all done on the phone. Like, that's not a joke. So when I tell you, they came into my office after 25 years, 2 young ladies from HR, they came down and they sat down and they read a sheet of paper and basically said, my role has been eliminated. So as I sat there and I feel like I get welted up and getting irritated and very upset and sad because I gave everything to that job. That job was my identity in a lot of ways, not my kids, but that job was. And, but at that time I came home and I didn't work for about 8 months and I decompressed from that job. And I know you guys know exactly what I mean. You go to work, you're stressed, you're doing everything you need to do. And if you ever have lost a job, I will tell you, you sit there and you feel defeated, you feel lost, you feel upset. And that was me. But as I stayed home for those 8 months, I realized one thing. I didn't want to do it again. I don't know. I always ask people questions like, hey, would you go to work for free? Like, if you love your job so much, would you do it for free? And I almost all the time, everybody says, God, no, I would never do that. Then why are you still sitting there and not trying to change that atmosphere? Because it's possible. There's something out there specifically for you. And see, I love people. I just don't like being around a lot of people. I'm an introvert. I'm a very loud introvert, believe it or not. I'm in my house in California, sunny, beautiful day, and I'm the happiest guy in the world. There's no one here. It's all quiet. It's all fun. But as my journey went on, here's the key. The point of this 6 to 8 months of being home and decompressing, I got to know my wife again. I forgot what I really fell in love with. There were specific things that I fell in love with my wife with. And every day now we go on dates. We go on holding hands. It's the simple things. We talk about the money, and the money is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm about $300,000 in after 16 months doing this business. And I share with you, there are months that I've only done. The month of December last year, I did maybe 10 days. I worked 10 days. But the way you learn how to do this business is, I love what that young lady said earlier. You have to put in the work. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Yet there are people that make astronomical money from the beginning. But I want you to know what the business is for me. The business is for time. I want to spend time. I love my family. I've gotten to know my family more than I've ever known my family before. My older two daughters are 33 and 31, and they have some kids. And I just told them, all I want you to do is be happy. But how do you become happy? Fall in love with something that you want to do every day. I fell in love with this business. I truly fell in love with this business, because what this business has allowed me to do is help other people that were just like me. When I talked to Lizelle and I said, be yourself, I cannot tell you how exciting and how freeing that is. How many of you guys go to work and you put on the costume? You put on that smile. Everything's okay, but you're still trying to figure out how much money you have to pay the bills, or you don't have money for gas, or you don't have money for certain things that you want to do. You don't have money for a flipping vacation because you want to take your family and love on them and just treat them special. You can't do that at a job because that's just the way life is, right? But if you're around the right people, this environment that we're around, see, we want you to win. We want you, if you do the work, hear me on this. If you do the work, you're going to be around people like Lizelle and I, where we push each other up. We support each other. We push each other up. We can get on Zoom calls. We have conversations, but we've already done the work. Now it's being consistent. I love what that young lady said. Be consistent. Show up every day. This business is not about you. What do I mean by that? The business is not about you. I show for people that are just like me, that want more in life. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're in a season of pain. They're in a season where they're so fed up with everyday life. Now, you would think that you hear my story now. I golf every day. I live on a golf course in California. I golf almost every day. Like, I get to take my grandkids out, feed them with a bunch of sugar, and give them back to their mamas. But they come to my house because we have a pool. So we go swimming. Like, to sit there and think that this is my life, I wish I knew what I know now. I wish I knew about 10 years ago, because I would have ran 1,000 times harder. If you knew what is on the other end waiting for you, because you're out there teaching people how to get control of their lives back. And you're not just living, you are creating a life. I have created a life now that I want to live. Like, I want to live, and I'm 57 years old, like there's no tomorrow. And I can give that tool or that gift to someone else. See, we can sit there and say it's all the money, but it isn't for me. I have no worry about the money. When I go and do this business, I could care. When I say this to you, I want you to think differently here. I do not worry about my outcome. I worry about that I get to someone just like me, that was hurting just like me, that was not where he wanted to be in life, and sat there at the end of the day and said, there's got to be more. I love myself and my family so much that they deserve just a better quality of life. I didn't say multimillionaire. I didn't say all that. I said they just wanted more. And I love my family so much, they deserve more. So I don't know where you are in this journey of yours. I know that you're at a place where we don't compete against each other. We pull each other up. We work together. and help each other up. Like I will say, Lizelle, I remember our conversation so clearly like as yesterday. If there's anything I can tell you, I want you to be you. I want you to become the best version of you every day because there's someone out there waiting for you. So be selfish in the knowledge and all the education you can learn in this business, but it's about being your true, authentic self, being consistent, because there's a lot of people who work really, really hard. There's a lot of people that show up. They show up every day for their families. They show up for the people that they don't want to work for. They put a smile on for the people they don't want to work for. They go to work for a place they don't make enough income to pay their own bills. Yet there are some people that are making a lot of money and they're still absolutely miserable. But guess what? They keep showing up. This business to me is a purpose. My purpose is very clear at 57 years old. You'll get this. I am not lazy. I don't want to work hard anymore. I just follow this step-by-step process. And you're going to hear people go, oh, I don't know. What do you mean a process? I'm telling you, take this. This is a comment I'm going to say to you, but it's lovingly and kind. Sit down, shut up, and listen, because we are coming from love, kindness, and grace. And we want you to succeed. You got to put the work in every day. You got to be consistent and understand this. You will be blessed. You will be. You're a blessing already, but be a blessing for the person that is not where they want to be. I'm telling you, there's something special about the people in this business. There's something special. I can't put a thumb on it. I just know that, yes, the money will come if you do everything you need to do to help other people. I can just share with you, I have a large following in South Africa. I'm in California. I'll give you an example. I did a call one day where I had somebody from Costa Rica. I had somebody from Paris, France. I had somebody from Canada and the Caribbean. That was my call. And that's how many people are on this. So that's why the business is so smart to have automations. It's out there working for you. So just share with you, get in this business. Don't worry about anything else. Just follow the process. You have the best leaders in this industry that want to see you succeed. Just get in here. We're going to love on you. We're going to share our experiences with you. And we're going to tell you it like it is. Just understand one thing. You have to be you, and you have to be consistent and to put the work in. So be blessed, be great, because you are great. And Lizelle, I can't even tell you, I'm so overjoyed. I'm just sending you love and joy. And for that young lady that's having twins, God bless you, woman. You're incredible.
Oh, I just love it. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much. I kept you as a surprise for everyone because I know the community
it's awesome.
loves you. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Okay, so I see you guys are asking in the comments, how does this business work? I don't know if you jumped on long or after we already started, but I'm going to share this with you on how. Let me just share my screen here quickly. Let me get to it. All right, so there are 4 different programs, right? 4 different programs let me just go there. 4 different ones. You can see, you can actually Google what the exchange rate is. I just have it more like average. There is the $900 one, right? It's about 16,500. There's a $600 one, the $300 and the $100 one. It all depends on what your goals are. I saw someone ask as well, which one do you start on? My best recommendation is start on the one that you can afford and according to your goals. Okay, not everyone's in this business wanting to make $1 million. Okay, some people just want to cover their rent or just want some fun money. It's all on what your goals are. The $100 one is the Launchpad. It's going to teach you to launch your online business. You're going to get a free automated machine. You're going to get a pre-built funnel and pre-built website already done for you. It's going to teach you how to do digital marketing, even if you have your own business. Okay, you're not buying a program to get the skills to sell the program. You are buying a program that's going to teach you the skills, how to do digital marketing, how to get a daily paying customer, and that you can apply to anywhere in life. If you have your own business, you're going to learn ways to work smarter and not harder. Okay, you're getting exclusive bonuses. You're getting to be a part of a global community, which we are, I think, over 32,000 now. You are getting a bonus of your invisible faceless marketing. I'll go into the program. We are going to open up for questions. So if you want me to go more into the program, I will. You're going to get a 30-day marketing strategy growth plan. And here's the thing, you're going to get a launch to profit in 7 days. Training on how you can go be in profit mode in 7 days, and just so much more that you will be getting. So is this a lot of money to spend? Let's look at it. $900, okay? You've seen what people are making. $900 a day, because this is what it teaches you. Teaches you a daily income, how to get a daily paying customer. $900 a day, 7 days a week is $6,300. That is over $25,200 a month, over 460,000, right? South African rand. But what if you only start selling 3 a week? If you only sell 3 a week, it comes to $2,700. In a month, that's over $10,800 a month. This is why in this program, you will learn how to make $10,000 a month. We are busy with our 90-day legacy run. That is where you are being equipped, getting everything that you need to be able to make $10,000 a month. Obviously, you can make more, but this is what you learn. That's almost 200,000 South African rand a month, right? Okay, and then I want to stop here and I want to ask Cecilia to come up. Now, Cecilia is our very first millionaire in South Africa doing this program. So I hope I answered your questions in that. We're going to open up for questions soon. I just want to hear, I wanted Cecilia to share, and you're going to hear her story. I absolutely love her story. Cecilia, are you on?
I'm here, and this week you guys are getting the sick version of me, and I just want to state how grateful I am for this business this week, right? This whole week I've been down with flu. I've been in the bed most of the time. Having a 2-hour workflow was really, really my saving grace. And I think, where are we now? Day, what are we on the sprint now, Zali?
I'm not sure. I just watch every day.
I'm trying to check it now. It's like we are not even close to, what is it, 17 days, 19 days?
Let me share the screen.
And I'm over $12,000 already with a 2-hour workflow. So last year, May, my friends, I was one of those mums that was drowning in debt. I was like phoned more by debt collectors than my mother could even phone me. Day 23. There we go. So
the day 23.
I had a salon. I was working 15 hours a day, 6 days a week. Sometimes I even had to push Sundays if I knew, this month I'm not going to cover rent. I was a struggling single mom. I had to say no to my daughter more times than I could ever say yes. And I was like crying. I used to say I did my crying in the shower because Messina just didn't have that type of rain so that I could do my crying in the rain. But the reality is I was a struggling mother. I couldn't afford my rent all time. I couldn't afford electricity. I used to get so nervous. And I mean, a year later, I literally flipped my zip code. I was 3 months in and I was completely out of debt. And 4 months in, I replaced the pre-car with a brand new car. And I didn't even have to ask the bank or a dealer to help me do that. Month 5, I flipped from Limpopo to the Eastern Cape to a dream destination where I always wanted to live. And 2 days after Christmas last year, I literally paid my child's school fees for the whole year. I was never able to do that. These are the type of things that happen. And I mean, in the last week, me being sick and having a 2-hour workflow, not needing to ask a boss, listen, I'm not feeling well, can I stay home or anything like that, was my saving grace. So if you're sitting on the other side and you're like, this is impossible, you guys, there's no way people can make money like that, you're not the only one. Last year, May, I was like, when I heard 100% profits, I was like, this has to be a scam. It has to be a scam. Who gives away 100%, right? Until I started learning, one, the power of earning dollars in South Africa, because that literally flipped my life. I became a millionaire in 7 months. From broke, struggling, not knowing how I'm going to buy electricity, not knowing how I'm going to freaking fill my food cupboards, to becoming a millionaire in 7 months. And what is it now? 13 and a half months later, I'm just under 300,000 Rand short of being a 3 millionaire. I'm going to call it as it is. I don't want to be a multimillionaire. I want to call it as it is, as close to being making my 3rd million. And I never thought this is possible. But remember one thing as a South African, for every single dollar that we bring into our household, we make 18 to 20 Rand, anything between 18 and 20 Rand. We don't need to send our husbands or our wives overseas anymore to go and earn dollars for us. We've got the power of that inside our hands. So I've seen a lot of people here, yeah, is it selling a course? I want to tell you something. Last year, May, when I got started, I started with 4 income streams. April this year, I added another 4 daily pay income streams. That's 8 income streams. Since starting with a legacy builder, I added 2 recurring income streams. That's 10 income streams, right? And I'm currently learning how to monetize social media, which will mean an 11th income stream. Plus, I'm learning how to create my own digital products, which means the income streams keeps on adding and adding and adding. So I need you to realize something. You are not just, you can go and sell this. I used to sell this. Sally, did you sell this? I mean,
Yes.
you can sell this and maybe make 100 Rand, maybe. Or you can get your hands onto something that's like literally not only going to give you profits to make, but it's actually going to teach you skills that will last you a lifetime and change your life. So if you're sitting on the other side and you're still wondering, does this work in South Africa? Is this for South Africans? I want to tell you, stop letting the grass grow under your feet, my friend, because this is life-changing. This is changing lives like never before. Stop missing out. I mean, you saw Nomvu, you saw what she did. And what is it, like 5 months? Zali, 6 months. D, 7 months. It is 7 millionaires in South Africa. Stop letting the grass grow under your feet, because this is absolutely worth it. It's not just about the money. It's like Tim said, it's the time. How many guild trips have you been on sponsored by your job this year? Because I'm not getting sponsored with guild trips anymore. I get to create the life that I want because I was willing to take the chance and I was willing to learn the skills. This is all it is. It's learning a new set of skills. And if you're ready to change your life, this opportunity is going to allow you to do that. So Zali, I'm going to give the floor back to you because I'm sure you can still hear. I'm still very fraught with flu on this side.
Oh, shame. Thank you
But you
so
got to
much.
love this business.
Oh, thank you so much. I absolutely love a story. I love your story always about the prayer car because, you know, a lot of us know what it feels like to struggle or having to put petrol in the car. We know that, right? So
hoping the battery doesn't blow or the wheel doesn't go, because that's the reality of a prayer car, right? You literally pray that thing starts so you can get your children to school.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, I see you guys are asking in the comments there, what does it help the benefit of buying the e-learning program? That's like asking me, what does it help to go to varsity? What does it help to go to school? You learn skills within this program that you can apply anywhere in any business. If you want to be your own boss, want your own time, and you want to be able to work smarter, not harder, and have an online business that is automated online for you, then this is the skills that you need to learn, because these skills will teach you how to create your own digital product. It will teach you how to create your own program if that's what you want to do. So you're not just buying something to resell it. The reason you get the master resale rights is because, number one, the program changes lives. Instead of giving people fish, you teach them how to fish. And number two is you get the resale rights so that while you are learning these new skills, instead of waiting until you've learned it all, you can actually make money. So we call it learning and earning at the same time. And this is what I love about it. So guys, I'm going to open up for questions. But just before that, I just want Christelle to come on. She's the other millionaire. We are 7 millionaires now. And I want her to come and if she's here, I did try and invite her up, and I just want to see if she is available. Oh, there we go. I just want to hear from her, and then we'll open up for questions. Hey, Christelle.
Can you see me? Oh, there I am.
I just see
a
very pretty photo of you.
I don't know how to get my I don't know how to get my video on. Oh my word.
Oh, well, share your story. I'll try and see if I can get the video working. Oh, no, I won't be able to.
Because I've got options to just mute or unmute. Join as panelist. Got it.
There we go.
I'm so sorry. Can you see me now?
I think you can. There we go. There you are.
Hi, good evening. For everyone that don't know me, my name is Christelle, and I'm so honored to be here. Do you know what? I'm in the presence of the most amazing people. It's like Tim just said earlier, you meet the most amazing people, and it's because everyone is hot, everyone is caring, everyone is there to assist and guide, and we really, really care. I mean, from Michelle, that's at the right at the top, that's our mentor, whose motto is the more you give in life, the more you receive. That is what everyone adopts. So you become, I get goosebumps because it's like, who can I assist today? Who can I help today? And that is what this is. And that's what I'm so grateful for. So for you that don't know me, I'm a single mommy. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I live in a little town. And at the age of 43, I was blessed with falling pregnant again with a little girl. I lost my son was a twin, so I lost my little girl quite early in the pregnancy. What's it like? Almost 20 years ago. And when I got blessed again, I thought, you know what? God didn't give me this little girl to miss out on her life. And all I wanted to be was to be a mommy to my little girl. But I was a single mom and I had to earn an income. And I was working online. I was working for 2 foreign companies from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. And then over and above that, I started doing MLMs and network marketing just to kind of get an income going. And it just wasn't working. End of August last year, I think I just caved under all the stress, trying to cope with everything. I was working a 14-hour day, and I think also God decided that this is not going to work. He's got a better plan for me. So I lost both my jobs at the end of August. And then for a period of 2 months, my mom had to pay my groceries for me. I then stumbled across digital marketing, wasn't interested the first time, thought this was too good to be true, wasn't interested the second time, and by the third time I'm like, okay, do you know what? Maybe I should listen to this. And I researched about it and I prayed about this, and I got 4 confirmations that digital marketing is what I was praying for. My mom eventually 3 weeks later said to me, dear Christelle, are you really do you really believe in this? And I said to Mom with my absolute whole heart. And my mom actually paid for me to get started. I was fortunate to start on the $600 program. So going from working a 14-hour day, I could now determine how much time I get to spend with my little girl. Like, for instance, yesterday my little girl was sick. I had to go and fetch her early from school. I was doing a live with my little girl on my lap, for those of you that attended that. And I could be with my little girl. Never, ever could I have done that before, because I was either working at I had my own businesses, or I was working for someone, and my time was so strapped that I couldn't be mom. So fast forward to where I'm now. I've been doing this all of 9 months. Hit my first million in 5 months, 24 days. Hit my second million 8 months in, and I'm very fast approaching my third. I mean, for the month of July, I've earned 521,000 rand, guys. I am averaging R500,000 a month. R500,000, and I'm like, in August of last year, I couldn't buy groceries for 2 months. So this is all. I mean, I've been doing this for 9 months, and I'm still battling to get my head around it. I've earned for today $1,500. I earned for today. What is that in rand value? I think that is 27,000 rand for today. It's the first of the month. Previous to doing this, like I said, I was working for 2 foreign companies where I earned 18,000 rand, working 2 jobs for 14 hours a day from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. I earned in a single day more than what I would have earned doing 2 jobs. So you're asking, how does this work? This is what we're doing. It's the most amazing opportunity where you are taught step by step. Follow this step. Do this. Do this. Do this. 3 years ago, the bank repossessed my car. 1st of April, I bought myself a new double cab. A month ago, 6 weeks ago, I bought my mom a brand new car for her birthday. That is 2 cars in a period of 3 months. Guys, I've gone from being completely and utterly broke to starting to live my life. In 2 weeks, we're going to go on holiday. In 3 months, my son's flying out to UK to live his dream. This opportunity has given me my life, my hopes, my dreams. It's given me my life back. It does, like Nomvelo says, come with a lot of hard work. It's so funny. This morning, I actually did a post on Nomvelo's success stories, hers and two other ladies in the community as well. And during my live, I said, Nomvelo is the next millionaire. And I didn't know that was going to be today. So congratulations, my friend, on joining us. It is the nicest feeling ever. It is so nice working for you. I know that what I put in is for my children. My mom will never battle financially again. My children will never battle financially again because I have got I've got a lifetime. This is my life. This is my life going forward. I will never struggle again. And that is something that I still battle to grasp, is that this is my life. No one can take this skill away from me because it's here. And it's here. And then once you grasp that, it's beautiful. This is the most beautiful, the most caring, the most amazing opportunity that you will come across in your life. We all have been burned somewhere along the line, but this is different. You know the creator. Her name is Michelle. Her surname is O'Neill. She goes live once a week. You know where to find her. You can see her on the training. You can have a chat to her. You know where she goes on holiday. You know how many children she's got and grandchildren. You know her. We are a family that really cares from the first to the last, and we are there to guide and support. So anyone that's thinking of doing this, don't doubt this. Jump in and figure it out as you go along. You've got so much support from the digital growth community to Lazali's community, to whoever you buy from. There's always someone there to guide and teach and help you succeed. I mean, if we're 7 millionaires, it's proven. It's proven. So say yes and change your life. I mean, Christmas is around the corner. What's your Christmas going to look like?
I just love it. I love it. And I hope you guys heard. Thank you so much, Christelle. I hope you guys heard what she said. No one can take it away from her because it's skills that you learn. You can always make money. Yes, we're making good money here, but the skills that you are learning, you can apply anywhere in life. All right, guys, so I'm going to open up for questions. If you do have a question, just go down to the screen. If you hover over the screen, you'll see there's a raise hand option. Just click on that and raise your hand if you want to ask any questions. So if there is, let me see. All right. I got... Is it Kat? Christelle, that was Oleg. Okay, Kat, there we go. You can just unmute and please show your camera so we can just see you. Hi, Kat, can you hear us?
Hi. I don't know. This is a very old computer, I'm afraid. How do I get my...
Okay, don't worry.
I
Oh,
can't.
hang on. You should have received a there should be a message popping up giving you the option to accept to be promoted as a panelist. Let me check. Let me just, I don't see you here. Trudy, can you see her? Let me see.
Ja, ek het op panelist gemaak, maar sy het nie 'n opsie vir 'n kamera nie.
Okay, it's fine, Kat. You can speak. You just need to unmute. There we go. There we go. We can see.
Hi. Yeah, it's very, very exciting. And yeah, this is my second webinar with you guys, and I'm really, almost convinced it's going to be I also lost my job 3 months ago, and I'm looking for something to bring in the income at 55. I don't.
You have a question?
Not really. No. I just want to say hi and thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, Selma, just a reminder, guys, that this is for guests only. So if you have a question for the community, we can just ask it in the community. Selma? Selma, you should get a message that's asking you just to accept. Can you hear us, Selma? Right, I don't. All right, I don't see that. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like you've had a question, right? If you do, just type it in for me. All right, guys, it seems like we don't have any other questions. What you need to do next is, if you are ready to get started, get back to the person that invited you. You should have received an email with a link. Get back to that person, just reply to that email. And if you have any more questions, ask that person, okay? There will be a recording available, and you can just ask the person who invited you here for that recording once it's available. It should be tomorrow morning. All right. Oh, Tiens, you have a question. Can you raise your hand? All right. If you can raise your hand, then let me see if I can promote you here. Okay, you should get a message. You raise your hand by, there's a raise hand on the toolbar at the bottom of your screen. If you hover over, you can just click on raise hand. All right, Tiens, you should be on here soon. There we go. You can just unmute and start your camera.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I've got it. I've got a question. I would like to know, with how much can you start?
Okay, there are 4 different ones. There's a $100 one, a $300, a
Okay,
$600, and a $900 one. Let me show you.
okay.
I'll share the screen quickly, and I'm going to show you.
Because I was like 25 minutes late.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. When you go inside your program,
Okay.
there are 4
Um,
different ones, right? I'm just going to click on view all my products. You can see my screen, right?
yes.
Okay. So, okay, I'm just waiting for it to. There we go. So we've got 4 different ones, and then you get the exclusive bonuses you get with each program. So the Legacy
Okay.
Builder program is the $900 one. That is the one where you learn how to build a legacy for your family. This is where you learn how to make $1 million in 6 months. All right.
Okay.
And here's where you learn how to add additional income streams into your business. We get on a call every Tuesday with just the Legacy Builders, because we get mentored
Okay.
on a one-on-one basis in a group form through Michelle. And then
Okay.
the one at the bottom here is the Launchpad. That is the $100 one. This is where you
Okay.
launch your online business. You're going to get access to the free automated system. You will start learning how to do digital marketing. And then the next one is the Passive Daily Blueprint. That one is $300. This is where you're going to learn how to add passive income streams into your business. The Digital Mastery is the $600 one. Here's also where you can learn how to make $1 million, right?
Okay.
Now, you can see with the 600 plus the $100 plus the $300 one plus the $900 one, it's already $1,900. But when you purchase the
Mm.
Legacy Builder program, you only pay $900 and you get all the programs. So this is what we say.
Oh,
When you purchase the Legacy Builder, you get 4 income streams. In other words, you can sell all 4. If someone wants to buy the Legacy Builder from you or the Passive Daily Blueprint, they can purchase it from you. You get the exclusive bonuses as well. If you purchase the Launchpad, you can only sell the Launchpad. When you purchase the Passive Daily Blueprint, you can sell the Launchpad and the Passive Daily Blueprint. When you buy the Digital Mastery, you can sell all 3, and the Legacy Builder, all 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
All right, it's a pleasure. All right, any more questions? Oh, we've got Ava. And then we'll go to Bongiwe. It's Eva or Ava. You can just unmute.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I just want to ask you, when you are on $100, do you earn an income?
Yes, of course. When you're on the $100 one, you can sell the $100 one, right? So
Okay.
you will learn inside the program how to get a daily paying customer. So
Uh,
it depends on what you sell
Mm.
and how many you sell.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got you.
You
All
got
right. So I can make $1 million with that $100 for it will take you how many months?
Yeah, no, you won't be able to. It's going to take you a lot of hard work to make $1 million with $100 launch pad. It's better
Okay.
to
Okay.
start on the $600 or the $900 one, because think about it for a second. If someone buys, this is how Christelle, this is how I also had a 27,000 Rand day yesterday. This is how we can make so much money, because we can sell the $900 plus, we can sell the $100 plus, we can sell the 300. You have to sell $900 once to be able to make a $900 sell, right?
Okay. All
But
right.
if that is the only place that you can start, it's better just to start, right? I had
Yeah.
a lady purchase from me the $100 one, and she made 27,000 Rand. No, sorry, the 28,000 Rand, I think, in the first 2 months. It all depends on what your goals are.
Oh, goals. Okay. I see. Okay. Thank you.
It's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure. All right. Who's up next? Is it let me just have a look. I think that's it. Is it Selma? Did you talk? I'm not sure. You can upgrade.
Ondela.
Oh, sorry. Who is it?
Ondela.
Oh, there we go. Ondela. Can just unmute. Oh, Bongiwe, please just raise your hand again. Ondela, can you hear us? You must just unmute. There we go. Can you hear us? We can't hear you. Okay, let me go so long to, is Bongiwe there? Bongiwe, you just need to raise your hand again, okay? All right, then we've got Kay. Is it Kay, Kai? I'm not sure. Who's next, Trudy?
Alizal Kai.
Okay, I'm gonna give, is it W? Is it Werner?
Hi.
Hello.
Am I on?
Yes, you're on. You can see you.
Hey, how's it? Okay, cool. So now, I would like to know now, all I'm hearing about this thing is selling the course and how much money everybody's made from selling the course. Now, how much money have people made excluding selling the course? Like by following the program and selling their own product?
It depends on what the price of your product is. It depends. You are
No, well,
yeah, you purchase
like by saying now I want to get a product or market a product, call it a pen, for instance. And does this teach me how to make videos of that product, of that pen, how to put it onto a store, how to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it will teach you how to attract your perfect customer. You will learn who your perfect customer is, who you are marketing to, and how to brand your message and how to brand yourself. It's going to teach you how to build your brand, get a daily paying customer. It's not going to teach you step by step on how to open a store, like a stand store. It's not, there's no step by step for that, but there is a website that's a template that's pre-built for you that you can put your products on, that you can use as a template, because you get the pre-built website and you get the pre-built funnel so that you can build your email list that you can use as a template if you want to sell something different. If you want to create your own digital product, the best would be for you the Legacy Builder, because it's there where you learn how to prepare your product, make sure it's profitable, and how to plan how much you want to make with it and how to get your message out. You're going to learn all that.
Okay, cool. So then has anyone become a millionaire by doing that, by using what's in the course to profit, or is it just people that are selling the course that that's making this money?
Not just people that's selling the course, but if you're asking millionaires in our community, it's everyone reselling the course. Michelle created her own course. She's a multimillionaire before she started. Because here's the thing, what you learn to get good at digital marketing, at getting good with your market, how to do it, how to connect to your perfect customer, and then you'll be successful with anything else. I'm busy working on my own program because of what the skills that I've learned. But not everyone wants to create their own product. Not everyone wants to create their own program.
Okay, so could you use this with like Airbnb or things like that?
Yes, what you're going, let me give you an example. Let's say you have an Airbnb, right? You're probably spending a lot of time, you're spending money on advertising, or you spending time on maybe, obviously advertising. You're probably spending a lot of time on social media because people are asking you for information, or maybe people are not asking you for information because they're not connecting with you. If you want more business and you want a daily paying customer, what if you automate the whole process and start building a relationship, because people buy from people they know, like, and trust? What if that all happens in automation in the emails? So for instance, what you would do is you would advertise your Airbnb or talk about it, but you're going to learn how to talk to your perfect customer. For instance, if you, like, I live in Jeffreys Bay, if you've got an Airbnb and your focus is obviously accommodation, but you've got a surfing vibe in your Airbnb, okay? You obviously
I've actually got one in Jeffreys Bay.
Okay, that's so cool. That's so cool.
So, yeah.
So obviously your type of crowd that you want to reach are mostly youngish people, or people that love to
Surfers,
surf.
fishermen, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Surfing fishermen. So you're going to talk their type of language. And what you can do is, by your social media post that you're going to do, by your email marketing that you're going to do, you're going to speak to them because they're going to relate with you. They are interested in what you have to offer, right? So they're going to want to be with you, booked by you, than either with someone else. But instead of you having to be on the phone the entire day trying to make the bookings, you're going to learn how to automate everything. You're going to learn how to attract people to come and book with you. Not having to go and look.
Because I find that a lot of, like, the people that are doing this course are only talking about selling the course, and it comes across to people that they're only selling a course. That's why they're not engaging in it. But if I could then start, like, doing something like that and promoting my own product to say, look, this is what the course taught me. That way I can still sell the course, but it gives people insight into what I've done from learning in the course. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And this is why you will learn how to, and you'll hear Michelle say it as well, get good with, because the program is the perfect opportunity to do it, because you're learning how to get good with your message. And once you get good with it, because the process is proven, right? 1 out of 20 is proven to work. I have tested it, my man. I know it works. Okay. I've tested it with my funnels, everything. I've seen it since I started. The program works. So once you see it works and you know you've got a high converting funnel, you know how to duplicate it, but you're not going to know it from day one, because you still need to learn the process.
So I would be able to then create different sort of things to target different aspects of it. So say now the Airbnb, and then I'd be able to sell office chairs or office furniture. It just teaches me how to,
and you know what else,
implement the same thing and sell everything at a better way.
Think about it. If you go to university to get a business degree because you want a successful business. Now you're doing a program because you want to market, because a lot of businesses are good. A lot of people have amazing products or services to offer. They just don't know how to market their business. And this is what you're going to learn inside here. You're going to learn how to market, and you're going to learn affiliate marketing in the Legacy Builder. So if you want to sell office chairs and add it to what you're already selling, you're going to learn how to add more income streams into your business without adding more time to spend on your job.
Okay, cool. Okay, so kick the cupboard. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to know. So it'll teach me how to implement this situation into my different products that I have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you want to do
Okay.
that from the start, you can, but it's just advisable to, as you're learning, you already have a you don't have to wait to learn, go 6 months, learn it, and upskill yourself and spend time in it, and then only create your own product or your own program. You can earn while you're learning by selling the program. And then, like I said, when
I
you're good with
suppose that I suppose that's why everybody's selling the course at the moment, and that's all you hear is because that's the only way they can bring the income in at the moment.
not just that, what we are selling is in high demand. It's in the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. People after COVID, this is where it started booming, by the way, because after COVID, people realized they don't have to go to a job to be able to earn income, because they had to earn income. So they went online looking for ways to earn income. That's where it started to boom. I mean, look at, we're getting our groceries delivered to our door. If it wasn't for COVID, Checkers would not have come up with this, getting our groceries delivered to our door. So it's because it's so successful, it's because it's in high demand. And you are going to learn how to make sure that whatever it is that you want to do, that you make sure it's profitable, because we can't just sell what we like selling. It has to be profitable. It has to be in demand. Otherwise, you're not going to get customers. But you're going to learn inside the course how to make sure that your program or your digital product or your business is profitable.
Okay, cool. And then, sorry, just one more thing. If I have more than one product, would I have to then purchase more websites, or do we get multiple websites, or is it just that one website that you get?
You will have a domain that you purchase outside the program, right? It's like going to a cell phone store and you're buying a cell phone. It's in your best interest to buy a cover for the phone. It's in your best interest to buy insurance. So it's in your best interest to get a domain. A domain is like .com, like mine's dailyincomewithrizal.com. That's your capture page. So if you are going to open up a new business, which is different to, and it's not complementing your current business, you're going to have to get another domain, but you can still connect it to the same automated system.
Okay, so then I'd buy the course for the $900, but then with the domain, which is $29, I'd buy multiple of those $29 domains.
No. The $29 that you purchase is your website that the company puts up for you. That's the template that you're getting. Okay. The domain is we use GoDaddy, but you can use Namecheap. There's a lot of service providers.
Domain.co.za? Do you know them?
Can use a .co.za or a .com, but you purchase it online. That is separate to your program. You purchase your program, the $900, then you're going to pay a $29 because you get the templates. You get everything inside to get your business going. And then you're going to have to purchase a domain and a professional email address, because according to Google, it's going to land in people's spam folders if you don't get a professional email address. That's the only expense. Then you're going to learn how to build your business to a 6 figures without any monthly expenses. If you want to add a business to it, you're just going to have to get a different domain, another domain. I have clients that bought from me that's busy with their other businesses. They sell the program, but they also have other businesses. So they just purchased another domain, but they connected it in the same automation. We use System.io. That's free, where we have the whole automated process for us. So
okay, cool.
you can duplicate it and change the templates to suit your new business.
Okay, so I can change the template to another template.
Yes.
So I can run 2 income streams or 3 income streams or 4 off the same template.
Yes. Of the same template. So, you simply duplicate it in System.io. You duplicate it and you change it to your other business. And you just get a separate domain. So in other words, you will have one system where you can run multiple businesses on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you do that, then in System.io, you're going to have to go to the paid version, which is $100 a month if you want to run multiple businesses. But for this one business, it's free, the system.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's a pleasure. All right. Let's take Ondela. Are you available? You can just unmute.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, Bongiwe. You're finally in. I saw you raise your hand
before
earlier.
before my internet interrupt me again. So most of the questions are answered because when I heard about the program, I was already doing slight digital marketing for few clients in the tourism sphere. So, and I wanted to ask whether if I'm shy to market the e-learning program itself. Is there any other way of doing this program? And also, I'm the question whether you can have a multi-domain where you promote your clients there. Yeah, no,
Okay, so
thank
your
you very
question's been
much for
answered.
explaining so nicely and yeah. Yes.
Awesome. I'm so glad you found your answers. Awesome. All right. Are there any more, Andela? We don't seem to be able to connect you. All right. I think that is it. Oh, okay. No. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. A reminder to get back to the person who invited you here. Also, the recording will be available soon, and the person that invited you will send you an email with the recording. Right. Thank you so much, guys. You must have an awesome evening. Thanks for everyone.
Bye.
Told their story.